Welcome to ISC Class 12 Maths Tutorial. The topic is differential equations. Before we start, आइए आपको एक शायर की दो लाइन सुनाता हूं. सफर पे आज वही कश्तियां निकलती हैं, सफर पे आज वही कश्तियां निकलती हैं, जिन्हें खबर है हवाएं भी तेज चलती हैं, जिन्हें खबर है हवाएं भी तेज चलती हैं. थैंक यू. ओके, today's topic is formation of differential equations or formation of a differential equation. See these points. Point A. There are 3 points. See point A. What we are going to do? Differentiate the given equation with respect to x successively a number of times equal to the number of arbitrary constants present in the equation. B. Eliminate the arbitrary constants with the help of these equations. C. The eliminant thus obtained, which is independent of the arbitrary constants, is the required differential equation. Alright, these are 3 points which will help us to form a differential equation. Alright, so let me tell you by and large. These are 2 questions. Alright, so first let's see this question. Y square is equal to 4x. The question is, form a differential equation representing the given family of curves by eliminating arbitrary constant a. There are 2 sub questions. First is x square plus y square is equal to a square, and second is y square is equal to 4ax. So this one I am doing, the second sub question. Y square is equal to 4ax. Alright? Okay. Now let's see this solution first, then we'll come to this. Alright. So the equation is given y square is equal to 4ax. If there is one arbitrary constant, you differentiate once. If there are 2 arbitrary constants like a and b in this question, then you differentiate twice. I'll tell you twice. Alright. So this you can see in the 3 point that I have given you. Alright. So in this case here, there is only one arbitrary constant. There is only one constant a. So I am differentiating the given equation y square is equal to 4x once. Alright. Once I am differentiating, and then the original equation and one equation what we are getting after differentiating the equation. Alright, this is second equation. Yes, this you can call second equation. This is your second equation. Alright. So if there is only one arbitrary constant, you differentiate once. So one your original equation and one equation which you are getting after differentiating the given equation. So you have 2 equations. With the help of these 2 equations, you have to eliminate a. We don't want a. Alright, so we have to eliminate a with the help of these 2 equations. Why are we getting 2 equations? Because there is only one arbitrary constant. So one original equation we have and one we are getting after differentiating the original equation. Alright, fine. And you know how to differentiate y square is equal to 4x. Then please write down in detail in full on differentiating both the sides of equation 1 with respect to x, we get This much you please write. And then, okay, this is y square. You are differentiating with respect to x, so you'll get 2y dy upon dx, that much you know, is equal to 4a, and ddx of x is 1, so that I am not writing. Fine. This is second equation. Now with the help of these two equations, we are going to eliminate a. Alright, and then what we get, the eliminant, that will be our required answer. Alright, so what I am doing, see, 4a already we have, and in this original question equation, y square is equal to 4ax. So if we have 4ax, then that 4ax along with a, isn't it? 4ax. So in place of 4ax, we can write on y square, and then we can get rid of a, isn't it? So 4a already we have in this equation. So if we multiply both the sides by x, then we will get here 4ax, and then that 4ax will replace by y square. Very easy. So that is what I am doing. We differentiate it. And then in the second equation, I am multiplying both the sides by x. So you can see this 2y already, x we are multiplying. So 2xy dy upon dx as it is equal to 4a and x. Both the sides we are multiplying by x. Alright? Fine. Now this 4ax is equal to y square from equation number 1, that you can write down. You should write down from 1. Alright, here you can give reason from 1. Here you can give reason, and you should give reason from 1. Alright. So you can write down from 1. From equation number 1, we are doing that. Alright. So from 1, in place of 4x, we are writing down y square. Now this equation is free from e, independent of e. Alright. So see if we can further simplify, otherwise this will be the answer. So 2xy dy upon dx is equal to y square. There is nothing to cancel or something like that. So this will be the answer. So 2x dy upon dx is equal to y is the answer. This is the eliminant. Is that fine? This is how we form a differential equation. Okay. Now, second question. The question is, form the differential equation by eliminating a and b, capital A and capital B, in ax square plus ax square plus by square is equal to 1. Once again I am reading. Form the differential equation by eliminating a and b in ax square plus by square is equal to 1. Alright, as you can see in the question, there are two arbitrary constants. So you are going to differentiate twice and one the original equation. So you will get total 3 equations, and with the help of these 3 equations, we will try to eliminate a and b. And then after that, finally, the equation that we get, which is independent of a and b, will be the answer, the eliminant. Alright. Okay, so what we did here, the same thing we are doing here. I have written down solution. This is the equation given, ax square plus by square is equal to 1. Equation number 1 I am calling. Now on differentiating both the sides with respect to x, we get, differentiate a is constant, x square is 2x, so I have written 2x. Now because the function is in y and we are differentiating with respect to x, so that's why we are writing, we will write down, see, 2y dy upon dx, isn't it? So 2y, and you don't see here dy upon dx, you will be surprised. Actually this is a big expressions are lengthy, a big expression. That's why I am writing in place of dy upon dx y1, which is another notation for dy upon dx, which I told you in my videos, when we started differential equation, when we were talking about the order and degree of a differential equation. So there I told you there are 3 notations. We write down dy upon dx, or we write down y dash, or we write down y1. Alright, so here I am not writing dy upon dx because the expressions are big. Alright, so to save space I am writing y1. So actually it is dy upon dx. So when you differentiate y square, that gives you 2y dy upon dx. So that dy upon dx I am writing y1. So we are getting 2b y1, and 1 derivative of 1 is 0. Fine. So we get then 2. So this is your second equation. You differentiated once. but we have to differentiate once again because we have two arbitrary constants. So once again, now here you write down. I didn't write down because there was no space. So you please write down. You on differentiating both sides with respect to x, we get this equation number 2. Now here you write down. Again, on differentiating both the sides with respect to x, we get again. So again, when we differentiate, 2a is a constant, derivative of x is 1, and here 2b as it is. Now y1, product formula, u into v, first function derivative of second plus second function derivative of first. So first function y we are leaving, and when we differentiate y1, which means dy upon dx, so that becomes d2y upon dx2, which is y2. We write y2. d2y upon dx2, we write y2. So first function into derivative of second plus second function, which is y1, and derivative of first, y, the derivative of y is dy upon dx, which is y1. So this y1 and that y1, that gives you y1 square. 2 times dy upon dx. Once again listen. First function and derivative of y1 is y2 plus y1 and derivative of y is again y1. So y1 into y1 is y1 square is equal to 0. This is the third equation. Alright, done. Now with the help of these three equations, first, second and third, we will try to get rid of a and b, and then that will be our answer. Okay, what I am doing, see, I'm multiplying this equation throughout by x. So 2ax plus 2bx is equal to 0 into x is 0. Alright. Now why I am doing that, you will come to know. Now 2ax, you can see 2ax from equation number 2. 2ax you can write down minus 2by1. This you transpose from left hand side to the right hand side. This will transpose from left hand side to the right hand side, so you get 2ax is equal to minus 2by1. So in place of 2ax, we can write down directly minus 2by1 from equation number 2, that you should write down here. Here you write down from equation number 2, 2ax is equal to minus 2by1. Alright, and 2bx as it is, y2 as it is, y1 square as it is equal to 0. Now see, 2 throughout, so that we can cancel, and b throughout, that we can cancel. So if we divide throughout by 2b, alright, then we get minus y1 minus y1, alright, plus 2y2, no, 2 we are dividing by 2, no, so plus xy2, so xy2, and plus xy1 square, so that I have written in order. Alright, so I have written in order. First I have written xy2 plus xy1 square minus y1 is equal to 0. And this is the answer. I hope everything is very, very clear. Okay. Okay then. Thank you so much. Thanks.